soups.
The struggle is real, folks. We came in here to find a pre-made salad and we walked into a torture chamber. They have bread. Look at that meat. Oh, alcohol. We finally found the salad bar for Rob to have his lunch. The struggles of being tall. He's struggling, guys. This is a very real struggle. Ready?
Yeah.
Hi everyone. My energy level hasn't changed a whole lot. Normal day-to-day stuff is okay, but basically anything requiring my upper body just makes me lightheaded. Definitely tired of eating this sacred soup. So many veggies, so many carrots, and I eat it 2 times a day, every day. But I'm hanging in there. Some days are better than others. Some days I feel empowered by what I'm doing and the self-control I'm having. Some other days I see and think of every fast food and everything I'm craving and just dying to go get it and just have one bite. But I can't. As of Sunday, I can no longer take anything except Tylenol products. So I get a lot of headaches and it's made it a little challenging. I've had to take Tylenol pretty much every day since Sunday, and it's kind of helped my headaches. I get headaches pretty often and I normally take Excedrin. It's okay. My liquid diet starts on Friday and all I can have is Jell-O, popsicles, broth, diluted juice with no sugar added. Yeah, I'm gonna be... Cat knock the chair. I'm gonna be pretty hungry. Thank God I don't have to work on Friday. Yay. Some of you might be wondering why I decided to go to Mexico for my surgery. There are a few reasons, mostly insurance reasons. My insurance would cover the surgery under quite a few conditions. If I have a 35 to 40 BMI, they'll cover the surgery if I have one of 3 medical conditions, hypertension, which is high blood pressure, sleep apnea, or diabetes, none of which I've had. I have, and I have gone to go get tested for sleep apnea, don't have it. If I have a 40 BMI or higher, I could get the surgery, but I would have to go on a 6-month supervised diet in which I couldn't gain or lose any weight. I could gain maybe 5 pounds, but any more and I would be disqualified. And I would also have to gain 13 pounds just to get to the 40 BMI. And I'd rather not gain weight just to have weight loss surgery. Kind of counterintuitive. Some of you might be wondering why I chose ALM out of all the places that do this surgery in Mexico. ALM has been in business the longest. They've been in business for over 15 years. I did a ton of research, and the thing that has probably been the most helpful of all is it turns out that they have a Facebook page in which all of their past patients, current patients, and researching patients are connected to and talk on. So I can see everybody's past results. I can ask anybody any questions. Everybody's happy to answer. And through this Facebook page, I found out that one of my coworkers actually got surgery here. And that's made it even more reassuring that I actually know somebody that's went to this place and had a successful surgery about 9 months ago.
So we are on our way to go to our friend's birthday dinner, and should be interesting because we are not going to be eating because we're on our diet. It's always really hard when you have to accommodate that way. You want to be social with friends, but you have to stay fit friendly for everything. So we'll see how this works out.
So how did you feel about eating with friends?
Eating with friends is kind of difficult. Like, I want to be the fit guy who can be super good with his diet and stuff like that, but when you're sitting there watching everyone else eat with all this delicious stuff like lobster and sausage and potatoes, God, I really just wanted like 24 sausage and potatoes with like just mild lemon pepper seasoning. God, that would have been so good. But I can't, you know, and it's hard. It's what you gotta do though. You gotta kind of pace yourself and learn what you can and can't do and learn the difficulties of it all. So how did you feel to eat with friends?
Eating with friends wasn't as difficult as I anticipated it being. But at the same time, a basket of fries came out on the table and I just wanted to grab one.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Just one. And seeing them eat the crab legs was challenging as well. I definitely wanted some crab legs. I still enjoyed going out with friends and socializing with them. I think if anything, I felt worse about the fact that we were at a table full of people and we're the only ones not eating. And it felt awkward being those people that just didn't have any food in front of them.
For me, I really enjoy going out to eat with friends, but I need to be better at eating at home more often. I really enjoy my chicken and everything like that, and I like the way I eat, but I think the hardest part for me too with what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to track all my nutrients and like keep track of my macros. And I don't know how to do that with like, we're going to Hot and Juicy. How much fat, carbs, and protein is in this meal? I have no clue. And if I'm trying to be honest with myself, like that's what I'm keeping track of, and if I like commit to a dinner like that, it's like bullshitting the rest of the day. But I love my friends and I want to stay social, so that's going to be kind of like a continuous challenge of being those guys going out.
You and your love bites.
Alright guys, so I've been starting out working on Snap Fitness and also using my work gym at the same time, and it's been fantastic. The resources at Snap Fitness have been really easily accessible, and it's been encouraging to want to go. Like, I'm dying to get to go to work every single day, so I'm really looking forward to that. They also gave me this heart monitor that I kind of like strap around my chest here, and for me being a tall guy, that's been wonderful. You know, I know like a lot of the cardio machines and stuff like that have like the heart rate monitor as you're going, but I don't get to use that because for me the dimensions don't line up. I'm sitting here like doing these awkward motions and stuff like that, and it just does not work out. For me, I've been able to really keep track of my heart rate and how much stress I'm putting on my body on a regular basis, and that's been fantastic for this whole process. So a couple people might be asking like, oh, well, Rob, what kind of workouts are you doing? So I'm gonna try and break this down in a couple different ways. I'm trying to lift heavy and with low reps because that alone will build the muscle at the same time, and that's what I wanna do. But Robert, why do you wanna build muscle? I wanna build muscle because when you build muscle, you can consume calories more on a regular basis, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have a higher calorie deficit by having muscles that need more calories on a regular basis, and that's the point. So workout A is going to be bench presses, barbell rows, and squats. Those are going to be really great at working out my back, my legs, my arms, and it's going to really activate a lot of muscles at the same time. Workout B is going to be overhead presses, chin-ups, and squats. And what that's doing is going to help increase my shoulders. Deadlifts is going to really help my lower back when I'm lifting. And chin-ups, I tried doing the other day, and I can't wait to be able to do them. You know, it's when you're pulling in, you're really activating a lot of your arms, your back, and everything like that, and your core. So I think that's really going to help stabilize me and help that out for the future. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I really appreciate you all continuing on. This has been a fun-filled week for both of us. Allie's been certainly hungry, but starting this week is our trip to Mexico. So I apologize if the next video comes in a little bit late, but I'll be trying to edit on the road. We'll see what happens. Please like and subscribe, and we'll look forward to giving you a new video next time. See you then.